Feel me like a Hellcat.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Prisons episode. Let me explain what happened, guys. I'm a big noob, and I forgot to actually plug up my mic for the video. So there was no audio for the first like 15 or 20 minutes, something like that. And you know, whatever, it happens, guys. So shout out to William. He was at the plot when I went to the plot to actually get on. So he wanted me to shout him out. So shout out to him. This episode was actually a pretty, low-down episode. We didn't really do too much. I just went through with a lot of comments that people left on the video. So the first one was we were going to make a plot shop. Or not a plot shop, but a donation chest. That was suggested by William, yours truly. So we end up making a donation chest. And yeah, so... And then I went to the mines to go all like that, and I showed the mines, and that was suggested by T. Tino, I believe. I believe that's his name. That was him, and we said hello to the chat admins, so hopefully they seen that. But yeah, so since the audio got cut, I was going to get a little story for you guys. This was not suggested by anyone, by no means. I literally thought of it right now. So, the story. Excuse me, I don't know what just happened there. Let's see. Let's think of a story. Alright, so, I got a good old story for you guys today. It's a school story, I guess. So... It was 6th grade year, and I was new to middle school. I was a little savage back then, and I thought it would be fun to kind of hack the computers at school. This is entertainment purposes only. I'm gonna put that in the comments probably down below. But anyway, yeah. So this is entertainment purposes. The damage is done and gone. I have served what I needed to be served, which wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all, actually. So it was 6th grade year. It was about midway through the year, I believe. Maybe a little later. Maybe January, February-ish, somewhere around there, guys. And I thought it would be fun to, hack a little bit, I guess. I guess you could say. So me and my friend Brian and a couple other friends. Wow, should I say his name? Well, whatever. I'll see if he's fine with me saying his name. But anyway, I'll keep calling him Brian, I guess. So Brian, my friend, he was like, are we actually going to do this? Because I was like, I don't know if we're actually going to go through with this, because we're going to get in a lot of trouble. I played sports, and I still do play sports, and I was like, I don't know if it's worth it to me. I don't think I was in sports at the time, maybe, because February is the end of my season. So yeah, but I was like, yeah, we ended up going through with it, and we talked about it, and we made a plan. And so it was 7th period, guys. I think, I don't know, I don't remember the date, but I knew it was 7th period. And we made the plan to go to the computer lab when everybody's dismissing. So when everybody was dismissing, me and my friend Brian would go to the computer lab. He would watch, he'd be the watcher, and then I would just do my thing on the computer. So basically what we were trying to do with this situation, or manipulate the computers, is where I wanted to get admin access. So what I was going to do is I was going to go to the admin account, and I was going to change the password and actually enable the account, because it's automatically disabled on the computer unless some admin already changes it. So basically Brian was looking out, and my bus was about to leave, and so we had to hurry up, and the computer lab teacher ended up coming in. And so I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, no. So I tried to hide under the desk. And so it didn't work. So she was looking around, and I eventually just came up, and she was like, "Whoa, where did you come from?" And keep in mind, guys, I was hacking. So the computer behind me was going nuts. And it had all this writing on it, and it was going through like the reboot process or whatever. She didn't understand it though. Like, she was like, "Oh my god, he's trying to hack into the computers." And so basically, my story was, she was giving me suggestions. She's like, "What are you doing in here? Were you looking on the internet? Like, were you checking emails?" I'm like, light bulb in my head. I was like, yes, I was checking emails 150%. You can think that. So I told her I was checking emails because I didn't have Wi-Fi at home. And I just really needed to look at something on my email. And she was like, okay, I understand. I don't think she was too mad at me. I mean, she couldn't be too mad at me. I was checking my emails. I don't have Wi-Fi at home. But anyway, so I told her I was checking emails, and I told her all that. And so the police officer came in because my friend Brian got caught by the police officer. And so Brian leaded him back to the computer lab, and by this time the buses are absolutely gone. I didn't know it at the time, but I was like, I gotta get on my bus. That's all I was worried about, and not getting in trouble, of course. So I told her I was checking emails. Brian came back, and the police officer was back. And I was thinking I was in big trouble. I was like, I did not want this to happen. So the computer lab teacher told him that I was actually checking my emails. So let me actually, give me a second. Let me go to my plot so you guys don't hear that on the recording. So I'm going to my plot. I'm at my plot. Everything should be good. Let me go back to the recording so I can actually see what I'm talking about. Anyway, so the computer lab teacher told the police officer that at our school that I was checking emails. He was like, all right. So he got the story straight. Yeah. So he asked me if I was riding a bus, and I was like, yeah, I'm riding a bus. Yes, sir. And so I didn't want to make anything worse, so I just went along what he said, and he said, hurry up, your bus is going to be leaving soon. By this time, it's been about 10 or 15 minutes that I was actually, in there doing stuff with Brian. That sounded gay, but we were doing stuff on the computer, So anyway, I ran as fast as I could to see if my bus actually left. And of course, my bus left. And so I went to the front office, called my dad, and got him up there. So I got him up there, he picked me up, and he was like, why did you miss your bus? I was like, I'll tell you when you get home. I'll tell you when Mom gets home as well. So my dad and Mom got home. It's supper time now. And they asked me, hey, why did you need a ride home? Why did you miss your bus? And I was like, you want the truth? And they said yes. So basically I told them the truth, and they just started laughing. I did not expect that at all. I expected a grounding. I expected a whooping. I expected something. But they just laughed. I was like, alright. It was like, don't get in trouble. I was like, I'll try. So it was the next day, and I thought we were in the clear. Officer Gopher. Oh, wow. Almost said the name. Let me not say the name, guys. Officer Gopher. Let's just say that. Officer Gopher knew the story. Not the principal, but the computer lab teacher knew it. So I was good. I thought I was good. So they actually called Brian, my friend, the one that was doing it with me, into the office. And he was in the same class with me at the time, and I was like, I know what this is about. So I obviously knew, and they called him in there. And I was like, why are they calling him in there? Why not me? Like, I was the one that was doing it. Excuse me. So anyway, he got called in the office, and basically, they were trying to see who was lying. We had nothing planned. We didn't think this was going to happen, so we didn't get a story or anything really together. We just winged it. Excuse me. Man. Oh, God. Oh, God. I hate having the hiccups. But anyway, they called him in the office first, and I'm pretty sure he knew, that I said I was checking emails. So he told them, hey, I was checking emails. And they asked him a couple more questions. I really don't remember what it was because this was 2 years ago. I'm currently still in middle school, unfortunately. Middle school's not too bad. Can't be worse than high school. But anyway, I was next, and they were asking me all these questions, and I was like, yeah, I was checking emails, didn't have internet at home, and they told me basically, don't go in a room with lights are off and that is unaccompanied by a teacher or administrator or staff. And I was like, alright, what's my punishment? I was ready to see what they were going to punish me with, because the computer was all whack, and I don't know if they noticed anything about it, but yeah, they just said a week in lunch detention, basically. And I was like, thank you, God. I was like, I did not need to be wrote up for, you know, like a major or, you know, even press charges against this. Because I could have easily gotten charges pressed against me, guys. Like, that's messing with school property. And it's just don't do it, man. It's not worth it. So, I ended up failing the operation. We called it Operation Bigfoot. I don't think I've already said that, but it was called Operation Bigfoot. And the password that I made for the computer was OPB123. You know, because OPB's plain. They could automatically be like, oh, Operation Bigfoot, OPB. Nah, we added that 123 onto there. So to make it a little bit, you know, less crackable, I guess you could say. So I ended up failing it, and it did not work. So I was like, Brian, we got to redo this. So a few months go by without me or Brian doing anything. Everything was cool. Everything was back to normal. You know, I didn't get in trouble that much, so they weren't looking at me. They weren't looking at Brian. I don't think Brian was a bad kid back then. 7th grade, he was a bad kid, let me tell you that. So anyway, me and him reconnected, and what happened was, I was like, hey, I got this. We're playing Kahoot in my 6th period, so I can do it. I'm like, I can do it, I promise you. So we set up the plan, and I sit in the back of the class in 6th period, and we started playing Kahoot at the very beginning of class. So we had like 54 minutes worth of, you know, computer time, and I was sitting back there, so the teacher wasn't paying attention to me. She was just focused on the Kahoot game. Everyone was lit. You know, we were playing Kahoot. We didn't have any work in class, really, so everything was good, I guess. So, yeah. Basically, I changed the password, I enabled the account, and yeah, so it succeeded. And what I didn't know is that I thought it worked on every single computer now. I thought I could just type the username, administrator, and then the OPB123. No, that's not what happened. So basically what happened was, it was just on that computer. Just on that one. I was like so upset, because I was like, this took 30 minutes. A half an hour. And I don't know what computer I did it on, because I wasn't worried about the computer number or anything. So, again, it basically failed. So, the moral of the story, I guess you could say, is if you're going to do something bad, just make sure you got a plan for it, and make sure you figure out what computer you were on. Alright, guys? So, yeah, just be careful. Don't do anything stupid, I guess. And yeah, so the video, I figure out that I'm able to talk in just a second. So yeah, it should be too much longer, and you'll get some really good commentary by me. I think it's like 5 more minutes. And Juke, shout out to Juke for actually noticing me. Superman is dope. Yes, you guys know my name. I don't know why I just said it. But shout out to him for actually noticing me. He said, love your vids, bro. Just subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing and supporting the videos. I really do appreciate it. And also, guys, comment down below. Just comment, guys. I love your comments. I love all the feedback that you guys give me, and the video suggestions. I will listen to those. I promise you I will. Just leave them down below and I'll do them. So yeah, and it just makes me happier when I see, oh, great content. I love your videos, or keep doing this, keep doing that. I love the comments like that. I love the feedback. It makes me really happy inside, guys. It really does. Our videos haven't been really peaking very much lately. The channel started off really strong with like 100 views in a day, and I was like, wow, 30 new subscribers and all of that. But we've kind of fell down a little bit. Like my Outlast series, I'm gonna keep doing it even if it doesn't get any views at all. It's just the entertainment of me, you know, recording and uploading videos. I love it. I cannot lie. I love recording and all of that. So just show me some love. Leave some likes on the video. I don't know if I say this later on in the video or not. But you know what? You're gonna hear it twice if I say it later on in the video, because I recorded like 10 minutes ago. I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I don't remember anything. So that's bad. Now that I think of it, that's really, really bad. Oh well. I put shaders on right here. Pretty cool. Kuda shaders. This is when I actually realized that the video was not recording. So thank you guys for listening to the story. There's only about 10 more minutes left of the video, 6 more minutes. So I hope you guys enjoy the 6 minutes of the video, and just leave a like, turn on the bell notification so you guys know when I upload, just in case my upload gets, you know, wax off. I think I'll say this later on in the video, but whatever, guys. You guys know what I'm saying. Just support the video,
guys,
show me some love, and peace out.
I
hope
have
you enjoy the rest of the video.
had a lot of bad luck with recording lately, and that just peed me off, guys. Man, that makes me so mad. I'm gonna have to do an overlay of audio when I watch this video back. Man, that sucks. My mic was never plugged in. I had such great commentary too. So yeah, I'll just do an overlay, guys. Let's just continue from here. Everything's good. So yeah, let's move on. Let's go to Warp. We're at Baron, so let's go to Warp Earl. Everything should be good. I'll know how to do it. So I'll put everything on screen that you have here. It looks like a pretty good mine, if you ask me. I mean, I think Earl's like 15, 20 bucks, something like that. You could definitely rank up in a day. Definitely from A to Z, Prestige 0. You could definitely rank up, guys. I'd say go for it if you're gonna go for anything to start off with. I mean, Noble, nah, don't start off with that unless you need to. So Earl, we got the Margrave mine next. We're getting there, guys. It kind of makes me mad that it was not recording, but thankfully I caught it in time, so hey, I can't complain. Everything will be on screen right now of what you guys actually have. It looks like you're having less and less in stone, so that's good. This is Margrave. Clough is actually a Margrave, so yeah, he likes his rank. The kits aren't good, but hey, whatever. So you guys have more diamond now, more redstone, of course. But yeah, let's go to the next warp. Let's go to Duke Mine, guys. Let's go. Looks like you guys have about the same, maybe more beacons, but I'll put everything that you have on screen right now. It's a pretty good mine. Duke. Can I not do kit Duke? I'm pretty sure you can't. You need essential kits Duke. Alright, whatever. We don't need it. Warp. We'll go to King next. So we're almost at Deity. Deity Mine is absolutely insane, and my computer's gonna be lagging like crazy when we actually get to Deity Mine. So hopefully, I might have to turn off shaders because I'm already dropping to 56 FPS. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn the shaders off. Video settings, shaders, and we'll go ahead and turn those off because I need a new graphics card. Actually, I have a 960 in my system right now with 8 gigs of RAM and an i7 4770. Yeah, I got a 4770 in it, so it's not a bad processor, to be honest with you. I think it's like a $200 processor. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. You guys have more beacons here, but I'll put everything on screen right now. It looks like a really good mine, to be honest with you. Definitely worth a buy. I mean, upgrade. but I don't think it'd be worth a buy if you're just starting out, to be honest. So yeah, let's go to the next one, which will be Emperor. Let's go ahead and mine a few blocks. You know what I'm saying? So this looks just like the deity mine, except for we don't have redstone at deity. Yeah, so the redstone blocks are replaced by more emerald and more diamond, you know, stuff like that. Is custom enchant still here? I don't know. Custom enchant, actually, CE. So yeah, it's not. Is Python really dead? Yeah, Python's been out forever, man. He used to be the actual G of prison. He quit, pretty sure. Man, that sucks. It would be great if all the guys like Ricardo and Bass Fisher, it was like something like that. But yeah, this is the deity mine. I'll put everything that you guys have here, or we have here, the deities. Not knocking on anyone, but yeah, so we have basically the OP blocks without redstone, coal, you know, endstone, none of those extra blocks like that. So yeah, yeah, that's it. I'll just put the blocks here. So how long have we been recording? Let's see. 21 minutes. This has been a pretty long episode, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. There hasn't been a lot of action here lately, except for number 5, which was last episode, I believe. And we PvP'd and we got our butts kicked. So, hey, just comment down below whatever you guys want to see on Prison, and I will make it happen. I promise you guys, with my 39 FPS. I have to get a new graphics card soon, guys. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, as always. Wish me luck on this overlay of speaking, because I had really good commentary before, and I really don't remember what I said. So yeah, enjoy the video, enjoy the rest of the day. So you'll see this at 4 o'clock. By the way, guys, I upload at 4 o'clock every single day. Just making sure that you guys know, and put that bell on, guys, so you get a notification every time I do upload, just in case something happens and I have to upload earlier than usual, or I have to upload later than usual. So go ahead and turn that bell on, give this video a like, and comment down below of what you guys want to see next, and I promise you I'll make it happen. My name is Superman is Dope, and as always, I hope you guys having a fantastic day and a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out, guys.